So recently I've been finding this a big challenge where I just like keep running out of tokens. And despite having a ChatGPT Plus subscription, which I thought was a decent offering, and especially when you're like building software where you're just like prompting agents multiple sessions repeatedly across different tabs and terminals, it just gets run out quite quickly, right? What I've been recently thinking is like the way I could probably like switch models, and that's become a bit easier with regards to using this on open code. Open code is this open source harness which allows you to like not just use the what do you say, the big LLM models such as GPT series and Claude Opus and whatnot. It allows also to use open source models. So especially you have access to Minimax, which is an interesting model for coding, and other ones as well. So what I've been doing recently is that primarily for like high intelligence tasks, which include like planning and so on, I've been using the smarter models. In this case, like GPT 5.5 for agentic coding. But then when I have probably like articulated the plan of execution quite clearly, I then like give the instructions to Minimax, which is decent at like just executing tasks. Um, it just becomes tricky to use Minimax for like tasks which require you to like even figure out what the plan or the rule looks like. So that's where you might need like more smarter models. So I've been using like GPT 5.5 series just for the planning tasks, and then I like give it to Minimax for execution. And once it just figures out and builds the code, I then do a second review with GPT to see if it has like written the right code or not. Sometimes it might be like over enthusiastic as well. So you just like need to like have some good guardrails there to prevent excessively wrong code being written. So yeah, that's kind of like the process I'm following now, where I'm using not just the GPT 5.5 series, but also the Minimax 3. So yeah, this is what I've like figured out right now. And so far so good. I don't think I'm like running out of tokens anytime soon.